What is up, my dudes? We're going to be wrapping up Yoko's rig today, hopefully. And there's a lot of things that I need to get through with this, but let's see here. Let's get this music rolling. Let's see here. How are y'all doing today? What's up, Pain Ninja Steve? Hi there, hi there. Steven Ron Ryan's coming!
I'm fucking coming.
Oh shit! Oh no!
You thought you help me find out?
I'm sorry! I didn't mean it!
I know!
I'm sorry, Poker Freak, you tried to warn me. I was about to say Ryan's asleep, but it's like, oh god, he's not asleep!
I ain't asleep. I never sleep.
Oh my god. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I need a new clean pair of pants. Holy shit. Why are you stream sniping, Ryan? You're not supposed to do that!
I do what I want.
God. Fucking hell, man. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing? Freaking stream sniping? Shit.
You're not my real dad.
Get out of here. Sorry, Steve, I tried to warn you. I appreciate it. I swear. You'll probably plan this shit. Damn. Oh man. So, in other news, I need to go to the hospital from a heart attack. Oh shit. Let's see here. What's up? What's up? Actually, I need to name this differently here. Actually, let's just get rid of that. That should be fine. And let's parent that to the head bone. Constrain parent. So basically what we're doing here is we're doing a little bit of a cleanup, and that did not work. Oh no, it did it. Really? Oh my. Rip. Okay. Oh wait, no. So what I need to do is find this in the outliner. Face control. Okay. So this and then this. Constrain parent. Man, I'm awake now. Y'all freaking jumping into the stream and freaking me out. Alright, cool. So that should have worked. Awesome. So that is fixed. I want to go here, new face cam, and let's get rid of that and jump back. No, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I must have blasted the fucking eardrums of everybody here. Okay. I think I'll have, yeah, I need to have this on, yeah, the hips. I need to fix the hips as well, because, oh wait, no, yeah? What is this parented to? The head? No, that's not right. What? Oh wait, no. What is that? What is going on there? Is it, wait, is it? Yes, okay, never mind. Never mind, okay, cool. I already did that, neat, I forgot about that. Alrighty. Making that into a meme ASAP. Oh shit. Some serious memories in here, and just in time with the train. Also, I'm gonna turn the light off here. The warning was just not soon enough. Let's see here. So the problem here is that we have our root motion and it's not affecting our shirt. It is affecting the pants, which is good, but it's not affecting the lower parts of the shirt because they are parented to the root and they need to be parented to the lower spine here. So that is the problem that we are looking into right now. So if I do this, and hopefully I can maybe parent constrain that to this, maybe? That seemed to have done it. I think there's just a little bit, yeah, okay. So I'll need to fix that through paint weighting. That is no problem. Wait, did I not shuffle? I did not. There we go. What's up, broskies? Let's see here. Hello, Donatello, what is going on? Just remember about the drinks for each character, and then I remembered that I found perfect ingredients. They're illegal in the UK, so sadly no drinks for Nero. Oof. How do you make this look easy? Because I know it can be troublesome, even so the way you just work is truly amazing. I appreciate it. I mean, a lot of it, again, this is I've been working in this program for like 7 freaking years, so actually see here, which bone was it again? I forget. And even then it's like I forget what I did 5 minutes ago. So it's like I'm very forgetful in that aspect, but oh no, and it crashed. Look at that. Excellent. Slap down an F in the chat, boys. Alright, let's jump back into this again real quick. But a lot of it's really just trial and error. Like just doing that, you know? Like clearly I did something that I shouldn't have, and I was unsure about it to begin with, but it ended up crashing the program anyways. And now now I know not to do that, or at least a certain way on how to do that. But so let's see here. We're hold on. Let's let it load real quick. First crash 2 minutes, 10 out of 10. IGN. Oof. So Steven, what's new with you? Nothing too much, aside from I was able to get some stuff handled. Last night I was able to herd the cats. We finally got people into the chat and discussed the scripts for 2.5, 3, and 4. So we have those out of the way, and they are now greenlit for storyboarding and voice recording. Finally. It's just a nice thing to get out of the way. We started working on episode 5 script, and honestly though, I'm looking forward to 3 and 4 with how things are going. So now we have 4 signed signatures with just indicating yes, we are ready to get shit moving. It is just a matter of when that is. Alright, so this, and where'd it go? It was right there. Okay, there we go. And constrain parent. Now, so those are already settled. The other thing that we are also good to go on, let's see here. I mean, aside from that, it's like we're basically just trying to figure out, okay, how to get Yoko's rig finalized, because I did not do what I thought I should. You know what I think I'm gonna do is I just want to try to parent that to these real quick. And hopefully, nope. Okay, so actually, wait, no, hold on. Let me look at the hierarchy real quick. Yeah. Main. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so that's what that is. And I definitely want this attached to the spine. So this to, oh, hold on, this to that, parent, so that's where that goes. This, actually let's settle this real quick, and that can be done, but let's look at that motion system real quick. So this offset, and that is to the constraint root. However, we need to relocate this to the spine somewhere. Okay, let's look at this. This is going to be in here. Alright, cool, I was in the right direction. What is this? This is the root part 2. So root part 1, root part 2 offset, and that's where we need this to be located. And so this comes down to here, I believe. So now if we rotate this out of the way, it should follow, no problem. Awesome, awesome. Now, same thing. This to that, parent, and we'll find this in our outliner and the lower shirt area, and this is in the root part 2. So let's come over here. Oops, hello. Offset root part 2, and that should be fine now. Awesome. There is some weird paint weights going on here that'll be easily fixed here in a little bit. I just want to make sure that we don't fucking crash the program this time. Okay. Cool. So let's get into this, and I actually want to save this real quick before we do anything else. Still in college, or have you graduated already? I have already graduated college. That was 2015, I think. 16, I don't know. One of those. It's one of those. Okay. Alrighty. Skin paint weight. So Right. Okay. So whenever I tried to fix that, I went to the wrong bone. I should have probably went to root part 2 or root part 1. There it is. So let's slowly influence that back to where it should be. Let's actually increase our influence. And do that again. And so now I think that part is settled. Let's just get into some of the gritty bits here. Increase that influence and get right back into root part 1. Slowly influencing it, just making sure that it's nice and tidy. And I think I'm going to influence this one and this one in particular. A little bit more influence. There we go. Just make sure you get a nice flow of that wireframe. And let's go on the other side. Hello. Okay. So I'm going to save here. Steven, we need a face cam just in case if Ryan crashes in again. That would have been awesome to do. However, the only face cam that I have would have been my phone, and then it takes some time to figure out and whatnot. I'm not used to the whole face cam thing, and personally, I don't know. I just didn't think that you guys would actually want to see my ugly mug. But that would have been great if it would. Oh, hello. Let's undo these real quick. That would have been great if we got my face as Ryan barged in. That would have been hilarious. Go. And let's do that for these. Okay, come on now. All right. If this is going as smooth as it is, this might just be a shorter stream today. Or it might just bring in Spectrum and get some other things settled that I haven't figured out yet. But, cool. Awesome. And I do want to make sure that this bit right here is a little bit more... Actually, I want to save before I do anything else. Ugly, you a sexy mofo, lol. What have you done? Ryan, who's this Ryan? That is the voice of Nero. See here. Gotta make sure that booty's just right. Jeez. Ryan is kick your butt. Oh, okay. Yeah. Root part 1, yeah, that is exactly where it needs to be. To slowly influence this. Hopefully it doesn't do too much. Because I want to make sure that it can be smooth. So hopefully our legs still work as they should. Let's not that one, this one. Turn that on real quick, and so okay. Yeah, and there is some wonkiness going on here, but we'll fix that here right now. Yeah, that's because I did that, so let's go hip left. Oh wait, no, because we parented that to a different bone now, root part 2. Let's collapse this, or not. Okay, no, yeah. Lower shirt flap. Oh, it's root part 1. Is it? Could have sworn. Okay, let's slowly influence these. Slowly but surely. This is some ominous music. I forgot I had this on here. Which frickin'... Alright, hold on. If you see this, there'll be a pacemaker and some clean jeans. And the post by Wednesday. Alright. Let's see here. Where in the hell... Something's wonky here. I can't quite figure... Oh, hold on. I think it's this. Maybe. Backwards with this one, and same here. Or not, what the hell? Maybe I need to bring these upwards. Flap. I feel like this part's inside out for some reason. There we go. Okay, that was the problem. Yeah, let's get this one up here too. Oh, no, whoops. Hold on. These two. Okay, I need to bring these up as well. Lower shirt flap. Let's see here. Oh, that's him! Oh, wow. Oh, yep. Ebony, hey, Steven, do you or anyone working on Neon ever write one-shots? One-shots? Or anything like that of your characters, despite knowing you can't share them? What do you mean one-shots? Am I hearing Star Wars music? Share them with a blowbook, I mean. Oh, I don't think we do. I'm still not quite familiar with the term of a one-shot, but we usually don't share them with the public. We share them with each other because it's like we don't want anybody to really dive into the story until we get everything figured out, kind of a thing. So it's like, you know, no spoilers kind of thing. So we don't want to slap the story down for anybody to just digest, I guess. Unless if it's like a random comic or some shit. Is that alright? Let's see here. Let me bring this backwards, and then it should be alright. Okay. So. Okay, come on. Okay, cool. Awesome. And that should be good. Nothing seems to be doing any weird stuff. Hold on. Why are you like this? Yeah, Yoko, come on. Get your stuff together. I swear, Orion did not have this many problems. Part 1. Oh wait, hold on, it's these. Oh, no. Undo. Good Lord. Why? Stop it. Stop that. I'm not selecting the frickin' pants. There we go. Lower shirt flap. And let's bring in this other part here. There. See here. Hello, relevant character. How's it hanging? It's hanging pretty all right. We're cleaning some stuff up on Yoko's rig, and hopefully we can get her done today. Even with the settings on max, it's not quite. Okay. I'll have to talk to that gentleman later. Why is this not? Oh. There we go. That's why. So it's going to the root. I honestly just want to smooth this out. Part 1. Maybe bring this down to the root? Question mark. Yeah, seems all right. Part 1. All right. All right, never mind. That should. Heck. Damn it. I can't have any influence from the root there. I need to have all that on either root part 1 or yeah, that's why. So I want to get rid of all these. Oh, right. Let's go to root part 1, and I just want to focus all of these influences on there. That way it gets rid of all that there, and that should be all right. So she goes to the side now. Okay. So that can definitely be evened out there in a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. But the leg though. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I need to learn how to do proxy meshes. That would help a lot when it comes down to using collision and whatnot, trying to make it look a bit more believable when it comes down to getting parts out of the way. Root part 1. Let's do that real quick. Or not. Just get rid of all these again. Part 1. Okay, and let's see here. Bring that in. Let's do the same thing over here. Actually, hold on. Let's do the shirt flap. There we go. Much better. I think that's fine for that area. Oh man, the finished product is gonna look so cool. Cannot wait. My dude. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen, but let me show y'all real quick. So, y'all remember the from the last stream? Here you guys go. An error occurred. What? Hold on. There we go. Alright, cool. So, this is something I rendered from the last stream, and then I photoshopped a while ago after that. But, yeah, dude, this is something that I'm kind of aiming for when it comes to the action and After Effects and all that jazz. Hopefully I can actually get there, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's see here. Okay. So that's actually a pretty natural way that it forms inwards, but I feel like I need to add some more influence to the upper areas here. So let's do that, I suppose. Paint weight, part 1. Joint 2? No. Shirt left. No, I don't want to do that. I think the hip, maybe? No, that's not right. Let's try root then, yeah. The thing is with Orion is that he had a huge belt that went around his waist and it kind of squished everything, so we didn't really need to worry about that for him. And so that's what we're having to now. Let's see here. I think that's right. Let's look into this. Nope. Go. Root part 1. Bring that forward. Nope. I honestly think that's going to be alright. There's some jaggedness going on, though. Let's try to move some things around here. Oh my god. Hopefully that'll straighten things out. And root part 1, let's just slowly influence that down. Ones. You can't see. I can't tell. Damn. Let's try this. Let's get rid of this number, and right now. What about the line of stuff that we had? What? Really? Alright, come on. That, and then there's this one, There. That should be right. Actually, let's just get this one first. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. Paint. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay, let's try that. Awesome. I think I only need to fix this one bit here, and then we should be good. Oh wait, no. Hit part 1. No, root part 1. Whoops. And just a little bit more. I don't do too much influence, just enough to make sure that's right. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna save. Saving is good. Mr. Black, hey my dude, hey, how's it going? What'd it do? Let's see here. So, if we do this and move her to the side, she should be fine. Yep, cool. Everything stays with her, as far as I know. Okay, and then overshooting on the right, lean, that's fine. Let's do this number. That's fine. Cool. And moving the arm again. Awesome. Arm doesn't have an outline because it continuously breaks. So the problem is that whenever we disable it, it continues to like fall off. So I think what we might have to do is go over that whenever it's basically time to render. It's something to figure out, but yeah. Okay. Deformations still work just fine. Awesome. Cool. And the wind modifier, perfect. Let's see here. All right, so yep. Can I base rig? This, and this. And these two. not that. I want this. Let's try it. Add. Weird. Pretty sure that worked last time. There we go. Now these can still work without having to mess with them. Awesome. Let's see here. Okay, face rig. And let's get rid of this layer. New Yoko mesh. This is yep. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Delete layer. Yoko mesh. That should affect everything, including the geometry on the arm. So I'm going to add those to the selection. Heads. Oh shit, right. Okay, so yep. Let's just get rid of these. Actually, what am I doing? Heads, select objects, and delete. So that should have... Actually, wait a minute, what? What the hell? This just worked. Did I delete the wrong one? Now I'm upset. Could have sworn it was fault. Alright, okay, so deformation still worked, cool. Sphere, we can get rid of that now. And no object selected, delete unused layers. Okay. Really? Okay, a delete layer. That's the rig. And face. Where is this? Okay, nothing happened, so cool. That's the arm rig. We can get rid of that. Layer, don't want to get rid of the actual stuff. Okay. Outline. Now let's assign our face outline to the outline. Yes. That way we can toggle it on and off. Well, your rigging is way too advanced for me. Nonsense. It is honestly just a matter of time and effort to put into something. And I don't know how long you've been rigging, my dude, but it's just... half of this is, or honestly most of this is through a plugin called Advanced Skeleton. Like if you go through here, it's like... a lot of it is just you knowing how to use this plugin, because it just makes things so much easier. But the other half is, wait, what do you, Borky, what do you use whenever you're rigging? Is it Maya or Blender? Because I think if you're using Blender, then Rigify is basically the same thing. Maya? Okay. So, if you don't have it, I strongly suggest it because it is a free plugin and it makes things so much faster. But go through and look up Advanced Skeleton on YouTube, and it should be pretty darn easy to find. It's just, holy heck. Okay, let's get rid of these. On the outline here. Can I select? Yes, I can. Don't want those faces there. should be on the same other side too. Yep. Hide. Cool. Alright. Awesome.
Crisis averted.
But if you don't know how to use driving systems, that is also another thing. So key set, driven key set. Just learning how to use set, driven key. So whenever you have free time or whenever you're rigging something, I would honestly look up driving systems, set, driven key, and advanced skeleton, and just start learning, man. The fastest way to learn is to just start immediately. You just frickin' dive into it. But the important thing is to have fun with it, because if you aren't having fun, then you're not going to be able to retain anything. Okay, everything should be pretty darn good to go. Oh wait, no. The outline isn't going to be working with us, so I need to reapply this outline here. And going to rigging, skin, copy skin weights. That way this will be right along with what we have on our skeleton here. Awesome. Save. Always save. Tried driving system with a bow before, which sort of worked. Cool. I don't think I've actually rigged a bow before. If you're talking about archery bows, I don't think I've done that yet. Still have no idea what the hell this thing is. Oh wait, I can delete this layer. I'm stupid. Cool. Delete unused layers. Awesome. Everything should be cleaned up now to clean the outliner, and that's going to be fun. Okay, so all this nonsense. Yoko head base. Yoko head base 1. Let's unhide those. Yeah. Can't get rid of those. That should be alright. Oh, no, something happened. Hold on. Something happened. Really? What the hell? Okay, what is the deal here? Something is going on, and it's attached to one of these head bases. So I'm going to go through one at a time. Actually, wait, was that? Yes, that was. Okay. So, let's see here. So that was the outline on the mouth. This is so weird. I don't know why it's invisible here. So that is the outline. Now, this. I don't know why this wants to do that. That is so strange. And that seemed to have been teeth on the bottom, yes. Teeth low. And if we get rid of this, this is going to be okay. Teeth upper. That is so weird. I don't remember this happening. Teeth up. Okay, and then this should be the actual face. So that seems safe to delete. I'm not sure yet. But So see here, that is the actual outline to the face, and that takes a while to reapply. Okay, face outline. Wait, then what the heck? What is all this nonsense? Hold on. I'm gonna save this as a new file. Forgot to tell Guy that part 4 was awesome. Can't wait to see it brought to life, hopefully. Can't stop looking at Ikari's design. Maybe if I delete non-deformer history. Okay, nothing bad happened. I don't think anything happened at all. Yeah. Yeah. Good lord. Hiccups. There it is. Alright. So that situation's kind of taken care of. These are the hair outlines. And renaming that should not do anything. There's eyebrows. Renaming it doesn't do anything. Cool. Hair outlines, cool. Sign handles can be immediately grouped, I believe. Let's lower the motion system here. If this doesn't break anything. Main. Okay, cool. And this goes with everything still awesome. Nothing seems to be broken yet. Alright, eye clusters. Let's get those down in the main. Never mind. Maybe the group. Okay. Alright, cool. Base. That's on the hair. See if we can't put that into geometry. Oh my gosh, no. Geometry. Simple geometry. And we need to do the same here. Everything still seems to be working appropriately. Hair is fine. Awesome. Nothing's doing anything weird yet. Cool. Alright, awesome. Cool. Save. Face control. This can go straight up to the main. Arm control. And this can be on the main. Alright. Mesh profiles, 2 and 4. I don't see anything affecting these. Deleting them, nothing seems to happen. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can put these. I think I can actually delete this. But, yeah. So if you can put these into the geometry. Alright, something happened, but I think it's alright. Everything should be fine. PFX tune 5 and 6. Let's get rid of these. Nothing bad seems to have happened. Hair seems to be fine. Never mind. So I think that might have been 5 and 6. Yeah, that was definitely 5 and 6. Alright, let's see if we can't put these into the group. Awesome. Perfect. Now, let's see here. Where's all this nonsense? That looks like the group where it was Yoko's arm. So if I delete this, nothing bad happens. I want to make sure that I can actually transform it. Awesome. Nothing happens. Yoko's hair is so hard to draw. Yeah. I can understand why. The front is actually, you know, should be alright. You know, the back hair, it's like, oh, let's not look at that. And this looks like all of Yoko's geometry, so we should be able to put that into geometry, no problem. Everything seems to be working just fine. And that is awesome. That is exactly what we want. Hold on real quick.
There you go, that's it.
Okay, let's see here. I also used a second layer to create the black outline on the models. I thought it was a filter like how Poser does it. No, yeah, so there's a couple of ways to do this, and I'll do this because it's a pretty simple thing to do. If you create your object, right, and that's a really bright object, let's get rid of the ambience. Actually, no. I'm gonna give this a new material here. We're gonna give this a new material, Lambert. Just really quickly, let's give it a blue, kind of mat it out, get rid of that, and maximize ambience. So you have now a self-shaded object because there is nothing else aside from the color affecting it. Duplicate it. You assign it a new material. This is going to be a subsurface or a surface shader, and it's just going to be black. So this object that you're still clicking on, the duplicate, you go into your shape, whatever, attribute editor, and your render stats, get rid of your shadows, make sure that it's one-sided, go back to your modeling, mesh display, reverse, edit mesh, transform, and you extend that a little bit, and now you have an outline over your entire object. Now if you hit 3 on that, it will make it a perfectly smooth object, and that is how you make an outline for toon-like objects, just in general. For toon models, and that's how you get the outline for Yoko. Hey, Mad Hatter. I'm not gonna read that. I'm sorry, my dude, but if you know English, then you can type it too. I just do not feel like translating today. I'm sorry. Everything seems to be working so far, which is awesome. It's almost too simple, too easy. Yeah, go ahead, base. Alright, let's move that into our geometry. Just make sure that it's alright. Everything should be fine. Cool. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Iris. Alright, I think we can get rid of these. And I think all these empty groups should be okay to get rid of. Nothing seems to be happening as far as I'm concerned. Awesome. Cluster handle. I don't remember what this is for. Wait, what is... Okay. That was also to the pulled face on the side, so I'm going to put this on the group just to be safe. I think that might have been part of the teeth. Let's see here. How have you been? I've been pretty alright so far. It's been a pretty decent stream. Trying to clean some things up. So, PFX Tune 3, let's get rid of that, see if it's affecting anything. Okay. Everything seems fine. Alright, yeah. Awesome. Cool. Let's see. Is that new camera that I made? No. Okay. And that's from new, so we can get rid of that. Perspective 1, mesh 2. Probably get rid of these. And this nerve square 3. Alright. Everything should be fine. I'm going to keep on checking just to make sure nothing bad happens. Eyes. Get out of here. Eyes are fine. Cool. What if I rotate this? Alright, cool. Oh gosh. Alright, awesome. Oh my gosh. Name of the song, it is your favorite from the Neon soundtrack. So, of course, this is the fight with Nyx Nero fighting the Grim. Right now, it doesn't really, it's not something that you can find anywhere. I think the Smihilist actually hasn't put it on their own thing yet, but that's a fight song for, but he calls it freaking taking... I'll take it out and take it out on you. I think that's what it was called. But I don't think he has this anywhere actually. But I might try to ask him if he can put it up on his SoundCloud, or if Cindy can put it up on hers. But yeah. All right. If we close that, we have a bunch of nonsense going on here, and I'm not sure here, because that's a lot of nonsense. Oof. Maybe I might be able to get rid of these, but I'm gonna save real quick before I do. Thanks anyway. Base 1, alright. Actually, let's get rid of all these. And nothing bad seems to have happened Actually, let's go into our rendering editors, Hypershade, and we should have a bunch of nonsense that we should be able to mop up here. So as these load, edit, delete unused. That'll take a little bit of time to load here in a little bit. There we go, awesome. And so that should have gotten rid of everything that we are not using as far as materials go. So interesting. Not quite sure. So I'm going to save real quick again. Look at her from this distance. I'm very skeptical about this because it's like I can't I can't freaking tell if anything's gonna happen or not. Let's see here, geometry, default light set, default, yeah. Vertex, okay. This actually should be for the arm because it's from new. And that's perfectly fine. Everything seems to be working like it should. Does it affect the... No, it doesn't. Okay. Seems to be doing just fine aside from that, but that's not supposed to happen. Whoops. Cool. Saving again. Alright. I don't want to touch the default just yet. Actually, new sets should be the thing that I should be worried about, and that one, because that doesn't look like it's light set, default object set, new sets. Middle finger joint. Okay, so this is affecting the arm. That is something that we don't want to mess with. And then these are all through. Oh, right. Okay. That's a lot of stuff going to control set. Hopefully that'll calm down in a little bit. But I think this is pretty much done. We have everything cleared up. We have our sets taken care of. Yoko's geometry seems to be in place. We have the outliner pretty much cleaned up, and we've gotten rid of every other possible node in Hypershade. Druid Sandstorm. Yes, of course. And I can't tell. But I think mine did freeze. But the good thing is that we did just save. Oh, hold on, there we go. There we go. Let me just close that. And everything should be fine. Oh, come on, man. shouldn't do this. It shouldn't freaking glitch out in an outliner like this. But let's see here. All right, cool. And I think we can get rid of this left now. And perspective 2, get rid of that. We're gonna make new cameras. Alright, let's go back to 0 on this one. Stop pressing the wrong frickin' button. Alright! And we are at 29. Neat. Just where we left Orion off on. So, what I want to try to do now is find Spectrum real quick and see if we can't bring that into the scene and fix it up. Let's see here. Where did I leave it? Revision, group spectrum. I think that's right. Can I just... Wait, no, hold on. Import. It's gonna take a little bit of time to import. Oh my gosh. The biggest problem that I see so far is trying to render a character inside of a scene, and I'm not quite sure how I want to deal with that yet. Excuse me. But I will definitely have to figure something out. Actually, can I... No, yeah. Okay, Yoko revision. Let's bring in Spectrum. Actually, before I do... Yeah! Work on... Neon. And... let's see here. No, yeah. It's not gonna have... It's not gonna have Spectrum in there. So... Yoko revision... and Spectrum. Okay. Now hopefully this doesn't jar any nodes that already exist. That'd be pretty not good. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's about the right size, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what we don't have is the we don't have the appropriate setup for the gosh darn whatchamacallit, the texture here. So what we're gonna have to do is jump into the hypershade and assign that real quick if we can. So now let's jump over here, entering hypershade, and what a gross looking, pretty complete unused. Hopefully that gets rid of some nonsense. Yes it does. Awesome. What in the hell is this? What in the hell is this? Jeez. Okay, HIK state? What in the hell? Can I just get rid of this? 'Cause I feel like it's not needed. I don't think I need this either. I'm gonna check. No, yeah. Get rid of that. Okay, yes. Just get rid of all these. Good lord. That shouldn't affect our... Yeah, cool. Let's see here. don't want to remove material soloing because some of those materials are actually fine being soloed. All right. So we have our deal here. Bring it in. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy one of these nodes and then use the same type of technique on Spectrum. Let's see here. So just to kind of show you guys what we have, I'm going to full screen this. So this is the primary shader. Then we have the layered shader with the different attributes according to it, with a dark version and a light version, along with the room light and the different pieces there with contrast and a ramp shader. So there's a lot of ramps. Oh, good lord. I need some food in a little bit. Let's see here. I don't want the hair. I just want something like this, and hopefully edit, duplicate shading network, and that did not do what I wanted to do. Let's get rid of all these. Okay. Maybe I can duplicate with connections to network. No. Alright, which frickin' one is it? Jeez. Maybe I can do this, right? Maybe I can do this. So, duplicate. Shading network. There we go. Okay. So, now with this, I'm going to rename this to Spectrum. Spectrum shader. Okay, and let's look at these. So, spec rim light. Just gonna rename these, and I'm gonna keep those as they are. This is gonna be ramp. See, spectrum ramp. Spec ramp. Light, spec contrast. I don't think I need the contrast, but my naming conventions are not anywhere how they should be. But let's look at Yoko dark, and then this is going to be actually spectrum shader. Let's apply this to the spectrum real quick. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Something is not right. This is connected. That's not good. Let's get rid of that first. We can worry about an outline later. It's not too difficult to make a new one. But it seems like it's definitely going to be a pain to make a new one, jeez. Or to get rid of the old one. Really? Every single one of these. Actually, let me see here. Can I... No, there is no... Neat. Thank you, Steven from the past, for getting rid of all possible connections to the actual thing. Alright. That should be alright. There's one right here. That shouldn't even be popping out like that anyways. Alright, Okay, and that should be everything. Shouldn't have to worry about an outline anywhere else. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh. Cool, spectrum control, yep. And let's just slap this on there. Where did you go? Spectrum shader. Assign. And of course that's going to be Yoko's textures until we apply our new textures. So, top light, let's go into our materials here, and let's see if we can't find, no, whoops, the thing, yeah, the thing. Cool. Neon, no, not work on. Yoko revision, new textures, progress, and there we go. And so that's light. Let's go to dark. Late. And then this is gonna be right where it was. I'll work on Yoko revision, new textures, from the star goes, and spectrum dark. Okay, cool. So the only thing else to there is dark, and that's not what it should look like. Okay, there we go. Awesome. So now we have spectrum there. The only problem is that the bits here are not into it. So these are a completely different material that need to be reassigned here. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is assign them something else here in a little bit. That should not be like that. It's weird. This is not the same spectrum that I should be seeing. Alright then, well, change of frickin' plans. Delete. That was kind of a dumb. So I'm gonna minimize that, and I'm gonna go to Neon where everybody else is and bring up the finished Yoko V2. I think this was, yes, this is the newest version with the one that we used in Chapter 2. Hey Steve, thanks for the help you've given me. I gotta go, but we'll definitely try to drop it again during another stream. Awesome, thank you for joining. Hopefully you guys, or hopefully you can look up Advanced Skeleton and set-driven keys and start learning some stuff. That has some really cool things to look into, and I don't think this is a finished version of Yoko. No, this is not. This is when we were working on her hair. Okay, whoops. So, let's go into Yoko. I need to get rid of that file now. Let's see here. So whenever this loads in, all we really need to do is get rid of spectrum on Yoko's back, or at least get rid of, let's see here. So this needs to be unparented. I'm going to break the connections on the parenting here, bring this down to 0, and then I'm going to get rid of everything that is not the spectrum, so that then we can save it as the spectrum file and then import that in. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of those. All right, and see here. Okay, here, Scar, Yoko. It's like I did not organize these at all. Robo arm, stuff shader, lamp shader, and I probably didn't even freaking title the I think it should be, but let's see here. It's going to rendering hypershade and edit, delete unused nodes. Just found a cool character. OC trailer. Search for Ruby Vacuo contractors. She's fit. She'd fit in the Neon universe. Would love to see that OC and Yoko meeting fish market. Okay. Let's see here. So that is a Lambert 5. Okay, now I see what that is. Ramp shader, I think that is something else. Eyebrows. Okay. Solid shader. Done, Yoko. Shards. What is? Oh my god. What is this applied to? That also has the outline on it. Good lord. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Cool. Alright, so then Yoko ramp shader 1. This is spectrum shader. And that's what we want. Cool. Really don't know what to get rid of aside from all these, so let's get rid of these then. Lambert, let's just start going through some things. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and save this. I don't think anything else in the outline is going to hurt it. Save thing as spectrum. Just going to save it there. Hold on. Okay, that is in the Neon folder. Let's go to Yoko and let's import the new spectrum. Oh my gosh. New shipping name. Oh my god. Fish market, you'll get it because Nix's cat likes fish. Okay. Work on spectrum. Import. Alright, so that is green because it doesn't have a shader to look to. However, I think it'll be alright. I might actually, I don't know, I might actually slap a, that'd be interesting. Maybe, maybe not. We'll look into it in a little bit here. Let's see here. Render stats. It's not double-sided. Cool. So let's go into this, and let's look into. Oh my gosh, all these freaking names. Let's see if I can't get rid of delete by type mine to former history. Holy hell, much better. Spectrum, there we go. Okay, so actually I think I might need to get rid of the outline again. Whoops. Maybe what I can do is just select the inside of the gun and then apply it there. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do here. That way I can just bypass the whole getting rid of all the outline. Where did I go? Oh my gosh, really? Come on. Okay. And I think this one as well. That's the outline. There we go. Alright. Now. Okay, assign existing material. Let's look through here, and we should just find Spectrum's shader somewhere. There it is. Awesome. Though I'm unsure of how it looks now, to be honest. But and the frickin' keys are different now. I don't know, man. Do not know. I wish I didn't frickin'... Did I? Okay, cool. I didn't. Awesome. So what I can do... I think just unparent that. No? Let's reapply this again. Hell, I said it was going to be an early or a short stream, but maybe not. Let's look into this Lambert 10. This is going to be a file. Using that. No, wait. Hold on. Yeah. Here. Volume. Do neon. And I think Yoko revision. View texture is equalizer. Yes. So that's there. Cool. I need to do something with those screens. I really don't like those because they're way too bland now, and they're not the same. You know what, let me just change that here. There we go. That's a bit better. It's a bit better. Still don't like how that is though. But I might have to actually change the freaking style of let's see here. Spectrum light. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright. Existing spectrum light 1. What? There it is. Not sure what was all the way up there. Let's see here. But yeah, I really don't like how these just kind of ooze over, and I'm gonna fix that. Shoot. Hold on, I need to do this. Just want to bring that into one color there. There we go. Let me save this actually as a new one real quick. I feel like we've done quite a bit of stuff here. 30, no, that's 20, 30. Might actually have to change the texture too, hell. God. It's just the way that, you know, you come back and look at something that you made 5 ever ago, and now it's completely different than you want it to look, and now you gotta freaking change it all over again. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that how it is, but I do want to get this piece in the middle here. Ah, I see. Okay, let's bring this over here real quick. That's inside, yep. Okay. Keep on it. I'm just going to bring that in as well. There we go. know. What do y'all think? I was also contemplating whether I should go for the dark, more dark appeal or the lighter appeal. But I feel like I might need to go to the darker, kind of crimson-ish piece there. Let's do that. Let's just start throwing everything into the darker pieces here. Outline. What the hell is that? Looking awesome, also belated, but I totally understand that I made this ages ago, and now that I'm looking again, it is not so epic thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of looking like that. I don't want to redo Spectrum, but man, does it look like it needs it. It's like, that's the other problem. It's like whenever you're going to another style and it kind of goes back on what you did earlier. Am I selecting the outline or what? Alright, let's see here. Now what the hell happened here? Let's see here. What's up, everyone? Look, something that's been in my head for a while. Where is Spectrum's ammo inserted and the ejection parts? Question mark. That is a good question. So, for the longest time, I've thought that Spectrum was supposed to be more of a electronic type of like a frequency type of like sound rifle, I guess. Though you do raise a good point there. Where's the ammo? Where's the cartridges and whatnot? So that's a good question on where it should be placed. And it's like, of course, this would be the area that a cartridge would go, but I think for the longest time, it's like we've more or less kind of just dumbed it down to a sound rifle. So it technically doesn't need ammo necessarily. It just needs a short period of time to charge a frequency. But I think the battery pack would be in the stock way over here. And that would be where a, I guess an electrical dust canister would be. But no, yeah. Thinking about it now, it probably should. Oh, hello. So that's going to be over there. Probably should just be a. Why is that so out of whack? But it probably should just be a thing. It should be a thing, guys. Looks so gross. I just don't like it. Yeah, this, though, this is supposed to be... I think... There you go. It's supposed to be like a sticker. Oh my gosh. I might have to just frickin' remake this gun, my dudes. And I hate to say it, but it kind of looks that way, doesn't it, you know? Also, I don't like how the keys just turned black there. I feel like they should be... They shouldn't have, because I feel like it's a different shader. It should have been implied. Unless... Alright, let's see here. That is so gross. Forgive me. I'm not sure what the hell happened here. That is so aggravating, though. Oh my gosh. Looks like a lot of work for sure, but it's super interesting looking at how all this works. Is Spectrum the name of a weapon? Yes. Put CD in it to reload. Ah, yes, of course. Yep. I recommend Dollar in the Woods. And it's everyday, bro. That's pretty freaking sick. Do Nero's swords work the same way? No, he actually has ammo, and he actually reloads in Chapter 2. It's really hard to see it because it's like I was not too good on the camera work there, and it was supposed to be one continuous shot, but it's very subtle the way that he does it. He kind of throws his guns kind of like, you know, kind of pushes his guns out, they drop, and then he reaches into his jacket, and then he has a new or he basically has his guns with them in his hands. He retracts the blades, puts them into his jacket, and then he has a like a new set of mags or clips in his guns. Long intensifies while Steven's struggling with the gun model, yeah. Nero's ammo comes from his glasses, yes, of course. My apologies, Mr. Black knew everything before I did. Nick's ammo comes from his bad leadership, yes, of course. That's such a lovely name, nicely chosen. Now I'm curious, have the names of everyone else's weapons been released? Sorry, I must have missed this info. So, yes, and Cindy and I talked about this a while ago on trying to remember what the frickin' names of these weapons are. Nyx's, of course, is Obsidian Shards. I personally don't like the name myself, but I could not figure out a good name to give his guns. I'm trying to remember Nero's, but it's in Spanish. It's something Ember Infernales or something like that, but it's basically, it just means something about like a fire. Orion's weapons are based off of his parents, but I can't remember their names for the life of me. But it's like it's two different Latin names, I think. But and then Yoko's is of course Spectrum. What happened? What happened to this gun? I just don't understand. Just don't understand. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, you know what? Here, let me just grab these. Maybe that'll solve all my problems here. Maybe. Hopefully. Good Lord. This is so gross. No, don't want to touch that. That's on the other side. Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave it right there. I might need to do the same thing here. Oh boy, here we go. Just frickin' redo the whole darn thing. think I'll leave that how it is, but here. Let's bring this to a lighter part of the gun here. What? What is that? What is that? Just when I brought the, oh my gosh. No. Undo. Undo! Alright. What I might just end up doing here, if I can, it is very unsettling. Maybe, no, that's not gonna work. Shoot. Frickin' heck. What is this? What is all this nonsense? Alright. Where are you located? Okay. To assume you are over. Yep, here. Why? Why did you do this? All the way out there. Okay. Oh, that kind of covers it. There's some things that I didn't quite do here and there. Let's turn this firing on. Cool. See here. I think I might make another thing for that, but let's see here. Oh, well. Oh, come on. Really? What the fuck? Oh no. There it goes. All my hopes and dreams. There it goes. What the fuck? Oh my god. Come on, man. Undo. Undo, please. Australian parent. What the hell? I don't know what's happening, my dudes. Alright, let's just try a simple freaking parent then, you know? Let's freaking see what happens. Alright, that works. Fine. That works. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay, alright. I need to figure out what the hell I want to do with this gun. Still need to fix all the keys on it. Where are the keys located? Where are the keys? Are there keys? There you are. There we go. There we go. Not sure what the deal is with you. Why is the outline like this? Did it just automatically shift? Did it really? I thought it did that a while ago, but I wasn't sure. Wow. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get rid of that outline. I should have done that 15 years ago. Just get rid of all this outline BS. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of everything. I hate it when I do that. Come on. Okay. Oh my god, I did it again. Ah, come on. Things still fine. Yeah. Probably gonna make a new thing for this anyways, so I'm just gonna turn it off or get rid of it. I mean, I just realized that the halves of the heart in Yoko's symbol are bass clefs. I'm so dumb. It's all good. But yeah. Let's see here. Where else could I have missed it? understand why it has this secondary outline on it. It means that there's 2 pieces of mesh, not 1. Ah. And all these are planes, right? Well. Let's unparent that for now. Okay. So, all that, cool. Edit, delete by type history, and let's yeah. Let's actually see her real quick. Can I? No, I can't. So, all right, duplicate this. Existing sort of shader. It's not double-sided, cool. Modeling, mesh display, reverse, and transform. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Whoops. Edit mesh, merge. There we go. That should have done it. Hopefully. Okay. Duplicate. Assign existing material, substance or shader. And no casting, no receiving, mesh display reverse, and transform. Oh, what the hell? You know what? Forgot about that. Reverse. Really? Just do the same thing. No, it didn't. Let's do this. Move face. Let's do 4. Man, I just don't like this rifle anymore. It is so painful to look at. Look at this. Come on, damn it. Select the right thing. It won't even let me frickin' select it now. Oh, you know what? That's because it's a separate piece of mesh, and I'm looking at it the wrong way. Alright. Oh my god. Just end my suffering, please. These aren't even connected. Come on, past Steven. Alright. wanted to try though is this real quick. So if I can at least bevel a few of these, maybe it won't look so bad. It can't even bevel. There's no space to bevel. Neat. Oh my gosh. I really don't want to frickin' remake this, but I'm probably gonna have to. I don't like it. I just don't. Why the frick? What in the hell? Why is this not? Something right here. Alright, delete by type history. I'm not sure what the deal is with this gun. I might have to have another stream where I just remake Spectrum. Kinda don't want to, but it kinda looks like I have to, doesn't it, huh? Top 10 anime betrayals of this gun. Ugh. Tell me about it. Virus and threat detection. Windows Defender summary. Windows Defender antivirus did not find any threats since your last summary. Your device was scanned 2 times. Awesome. Get out of my screen. Heck. Alright, well. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much when I have to do my dudes. I might have to have another stream where I remake this frickin' gun. And, we'll have to see how that turns out. But, Visor reminds me of a beehive honeycomb because spots the sweetness level of Bumblebee. Oh yes, of course. That's the only purpose, is to spot the sweetness level of Bumblebee. Yeah. Alrighty, well, hell. I'm gonna have to stop the stream here. The good thing is that Yoko is done. Herself is finally done, and I will be able to start animating her in a little bit. So I think what I might actually be doing is I might make I might remake Spectrum off stream, and then next stream, let's say we start trying to get into some animation. How do you guys feel about that after all these rigging whatchamacallits streams? Starting to get gassy again. But next stream, I think what I might do, if we're going to do that, then so it is the 16th, and I have approximately 17, maybe 20 days until the fight collab wraps up. So I'll have that time in order to animate a looping 5-second fight. Hold on. Loud music. Let me turn that down a little bit. Good lord, every time. So, the next stream that we'll do, I guess, will be, again, I'm going to start animating Yoko and Orion. Maybe I'll include the shopkeeper as well. We'll have a freaking 2v1 fight where Yoko and Orion try to fight the shopkeep, and then it's basically shopkeep zipping around, avoiding them, and maybe getting hit, maybe landing some hits, and so on and so forth. But I'll definitely have to see about that later. There's a lot of things to be worked out with the fights because there is still some rendering issues that can definitely happen with what's going on. I'll have to get into that later, but I really appreciate you guys joining the stream again. I'm gonna go get some freaking food. Again, off stream, I'm gonna work on Spectrum so that you guys don't have to worry about modeling or anything like that. I'll take care of that another time because I really don't feel like taking care of it right now. This was just supposed to be wrapping up Yoko's rig. Once again, thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all sticking through, and I cannot wait to show you guys the next fights that are going to be coming up. I can't wait to get started on 2.5. We have pretty much everything ready, aside from some certain environment stuff that needs to be reconfigured, but that is a time for another... It sounds like another time, or another, another job for another day. Until then, let's see here. Ryan and Yoko are like Mercury Black and... Wait. Are like the Mercury Black and Mercury of Neon? What? But that's the same person. Do you mean like Emerald? Mercury and Emerald? I mean, I guess. But until then, thank you guys for joining. I'll see y'all next time, and may the pasta and the sauce be with you.